Hello trader, this is a complete multi-time frame analysis on XAUUSD. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. As we can see that XAUUSD, after this long uptrend, the market has started to break below, and we may see that the price potentially dropping down currently for a deeper pullback. Now, before we look at how we can trade this drop, let's quickly look at the monthly chart to see overall picture in this market. Now, from the monthly, we can see that this is a long-term bull market on XAUSD. From this support level, there is a strong bounce followed by this pullback, and you can see that another bounce followed by deeper pullback. Now, with that bounce and pullback from this monthly perspective on XAUUSD, what we can see that this is the current monthly price action, where after this initial bounce, the price potentially now dropping down to the monthly support, where there is an important support, and we could see that the price ultimately bouncing back up from this support level for deeper move again, as we can see that this is a long-term bull market. And if we look at the weekly perspective, as we have discussed in quite a few of our analysis, we see there is an inverted head and shoulder, a breakout from that inverted head and shoulder, followed by this weekly pullback. And with that weekly pullback, we can see the market from this resistance line currently breaking below that support level as expected. And as we can see, there is a rejection which also expected in our previous analysis as well. XAUUSD currently approaching another important weekly liquidity zone, and with that weekly liquidity zone, expecting XAUUSD potentially drop down further to the further liquidity zone to create a new lower low. Now, if we look at the daily chart to see how the market is evolving, we can see that after this daily red bearish engulfer with a long wick at the bottom, we can see there is a daily doji formation here. Now, today's price action, we can see after this retest from this daily level, the market managed to break below, as it is a downtrending market structure currently on the lower time frame. We can expect now for the price to drop down further to this deeper liquidity zone where there is a high liquidity, and expecting for the market potentially to drop again to that support level to create a new lower low. Now, looking at the intraday perspective from 4-hour time frame, we can see that XAUUSD has formed this head and shoulder, and we can see from that head and shoulder the price managed to break below with multiple liquidity candle formation. And with that liquidity candle formation, the market managed to break below, expecting for the price potentially to drop down to that important area of value. And with that drop, expecting for the market to penetrate that support level where there is a high liquidity zone in that area. So looking at 15 minutes perspective on XAUUSD, we can see that in this lower time frame, the market in fact in a downtrend, and after this long consolidation, the price managed to drop, and we see that there is a pullback, another drop, deeper pullback, and the market currently trending and creating series of lower high and lower low. Here is we can see the 15 minutes bearish liquidity candle, and we can see also there is another important liquidity candle. And with that liquidity candle formation, the price currently in a very strong downtrend, expecting for this market to potentially continue to drop to that support level to create a new lower low. So any liquidity candle formation in this lower time frame, as you can see, the market is in a very strong downtrend. At the moment, we will be waiting for deeper pullback and then to drop again. And what I think that the price may continue to drop to that support level to create a new lower low. So as soon as we will find suitable entry in this instrument, we will be looking for selling opportunity with a high probability trade setup. Traders, if you enjoyed this free education and analysis, make sure you give a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next analysis.